It's very good.
I really am looking forward to seeing this relationship develop. I don't know. I just got that feeling. Listen, man.
Me thinking you'd take me to the dance and see me all dressed up and realize you actually have feelings for me, Norman Bates, because you do, but you're just too stupid to know it.
By the time you stood up for yourself, Emma, he's gonna kill her?
Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Lost. Last episode, the first episode of season 4, has left me in a state of, I don't even know how to describe how I feel, because it's just like, I want to know what happened so bad, but at the same time, you know, when you just, it's like you don't want to know something, but you do want to know at the same time. That's the conundrum that I'm in right now. That's the situation that I'm in, where it's just like, I don't want this to end. I don't want to really find out. You wish a story like this to just kept you chasing after it, and you never find out what it is, because the thrill, the feeling that it gives you of this weird, exhilarating chase of information, you don't want that to go away, but you still want to know. You know, that's how I'm feeling. So without no further ado, we're gonna jump into episode 2 of season 4. Guys, if you want to watch these episodes early, by the time you guys are seeing this on YouTube, more than likely we are finished over on Patreon, so make sure you go check that out. Link is down in the description. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys for the review.
Sorry, Ron. Drone's got nothing but seafood at 5,000 meters below. Your breath. Magnetometer is picking up a hell of a lot of anomalies down here. Chest full of doubloons? Keep dreaming, Ron. Let's swing around the next grid and recalibrate. It's an airplane.
Alright, so this is
Oh my
the
God. It's Oceanic 815.
The remains of sunken trading ships. Late last night, the Christian deployed 2 remotely operated vehicles.
So what happened? They found that missing plane? Yeah.
Why are
Alan?
you so upset?
Yeah, I'm Jack. Who are you? I'm Daniel Faraday. I'm here to rescue you.
Doesn't seem like it though. You just like fell out of a helicopter, sir.
How many of you were on it? 4, including me.
So what happened to the rest of them?
My phone was in my pack. If I had my phone, I would just,
We have a phone.
You have a phone. But listen, I made contact with some of the survivors, and we were just,
Am I on speaker?
Would you give me just 1 second?
Don't worry. They will be covered for us.
So, the boat hasn't heard from anybody else yet, but there are GPS transponders. My team and I are all wearing these. The transponders will send the locations back to the ship, and then the ship will send all the locations back into the phones. Hey, where are the rest of your people?
Most of them are back at the beach.
Most of them?
Why are you going east? Thought you said the barracks were due south.
Because, James, we have to make a little detour first.
Detour to what?
There's a cabin I have to go to.
Why are we wasting our time going to some shack anyway?
Because we're supposed to.
Right. Like you were supposed to throw a knife into that Naomi chick's back. You mind telling us who you're getting your orders from, Colonel Kurtz?
I got him from Walt.
Well, at least he's not lying.
Juliet, you lived amongst the others. Why would Ben say the people coming here intend to do us harm?
Because he's a liar. Or because the people coming here intend to do us harm. How many guns do you have left?
What's this for? Why did you bring the gun? Just precaution.
Precaution against what?
Rescuing you and your people. Can't really say it's our primary objective.
It's Miles. It's Miles. Come on! What the hell do you mean you saw Walt? In a dream?
He said I had work to do, that I had to stop this woman, Naomi, from bringing the rest of her people here.
Well, you didn't ask any follow-up questions?
Ben had shot me and left me for dead. Walt saved my life, so I...
Yet here you are, fit as a fiddle, tromping through the jungle.
The bullet went in one side, came out the other. I'd probably be dead if I still had a kidney there. Anything else?
Damn, bro. John got the receipts. Got the receipt too. Back.
You dead?
I don't think so. Exactly.
It's okay, Miles. They're just trying to help.
Hey! Back away from him! Hands where I can see him!
Hey! All right.
That was too obvious.
Okay.
Man.
You want to tell me where Naomi is?
What?
Naomi, the woman you killed. Where is she?
I want to know how the hell the same plane ended up in some other sea.
I get paid in advance. 200 cash only.
You told me 100 on
That was before my buddy at the police station told me your grandson was murdered.
What are you, a Ghostbuster? You swindling people, telling them they got ghosts in their house?
You're not doing your grandmother any good staying here, man. You're causing her a lot of pain. So where is it? You can go now.
Did it work?
Yeah. He's at peace now. Wasn't as tricky as I thought.
Thank you.
Okay, Ghostbuster.
Why'd Naomi use the damn code? Yeah. You remember when she said, "Tell my sister I love her"? Well, she doesn't have a sister.
We didn't kill your friend.
Then take me to her body.
Miles, what about Charlotte? About Frank?
Take me to Naomi!
Listen, Naomi was killed, but not by us.
Hey, seriously, if I have to ask you again?
Even if I took you to her body, you wouldn't know what happened.
No! Now take me to her body.
Well, he seems to be able to communicate with the dead, so hey, take him to the body.
Mind if I ask you a question, James?
Yeah, I do.
Why'd you leave Kate behind?
Wasting your time, Yoda.
James, look at yourself. Yes, on this island, you're brave. Back in the real world, a low-life scam artist like you could never compete with a first-class surgeon. I think Kate was really upset when you made your choice to come with us. Thank God she has Jack there to comfort her.
Dave!
Anyone want to tell me why we're keeping this guy alive?
We're keeping him alive because he's been on this island a lot longer than any of us. Because he has information we need.
His mouth put that hole in your gut.
Okay, James, let's execute him right here, right now, in front of his daughter.
It's only a matter of time before he gets us, Johnny. And I'll bet he's already figured out how he's gonna do it.
What is he doing?
Lying.
They didn't kill her. Happened like they said it did.
It's Charlotte. She's only 3 kilometers from here.
All right, then. Let's go get her.
What? Put the guns down.
Now, why would I do that?
Because our friends are out in the jungle right now holding a gun at your head and his head. So I'm gonna forget about the misunderstanding. Just put the guns down.
Come on, how stupid do you think?
I don't know, Miles.
How stupid are you? I didn't know that there were this elements being introduced into this show. I'm trying to pay attention to everything.
Wait, Ursus? As in bear?
As in polar bear.
Is that a collar?
They're not. They're here about the island. They're not here to rescue nobody. They're probably
How
killing
yourself?
us.
Thanks for that, for what it's worth.
Don't mention it. Somebody could have told me that the cavalry were here.
I gave you that wink.
Yeah, she didn't catch the wink, Jack.
You say you're not here on a rescue mission, and the world at large believes us to be dead. But here we are, alive and well, and you don't seem remotely surprised to see us.
Oh, my God. You guys were on Oceanic Flight 815. Wow. That better?
Okay, Miles is going to. He's the new Sawyer.
Why do you want to know?
They can wait until we get you back to the freighter. We all got one of these transponders, so if we just sit tight, they're going to be here soon, okay?
This team of yours, how many of you are there?
I don't know. The pilot was trying to put it down.
Where?
I don't know. I had to jump. It's chaos.
Get up. You're coming with us.
What? What? We need to stay where we are so that they can find us.
See, there's your problem. We don't want to be found.
I wouldn't mess around with that if I were you.
It can't hurt to try and call someone else.
Oh, it can hurt. What'd you do?
Didn't do anything. She's moving fast.
They threw the transponder
She's
away.
running from something.
They either tied the transponder to like a board, maybe.
According to this, she's right here.
Charlotte!
They tied it on Vincent.
Vincent.
Authorities have released dramatic footage of the sunken remains of Oceanic Flight 815. The national recovery of the bodies would be next to impossible. We can only hope that identification will provide closure to the families of the victims. Unquote.
He noticed something is wrong or off. But why would they?
National Transportation Safety Board, Oceanic Hotline.
Yeah, let me speak to your supervisor. Got some information on the crash, ma'am. Please speak to your supervisor.
Sir, if you could just tell me.
Look, I'm staring at the television right now. You're broadcasting footage of the wreckage and saying that that's the pilot, Seth Norris. Well, that's not him.
Please hold.
This guy married his high school sweetheart at 19. He always wore his wedding ring, and I'm telling you, there's no ring on that body.
Sir, it's likely the ring fell off.
I'm telling you, that is not him. Because I was supposed to be flying Oceanic 815 on that day.
Hey. cow with a bell.
That's them. That's somebody from my team. We're here because of you. I just almost died jumping out of a helicopter because you called us for help.
Maybe we should go see who launched that flare.
Yeah, I mean, they could be hurt, John.
She's lying.
Dollar
I
goes
want you to
swapped.
come with us.
I'm not asking for permission. And if you think you're gonna bloody stop me from getting to my...
What?
What did you do, you son of a bitch?
I shot her cold-blooded like that. She's wearing a vest? Why the hell are they wearing vests?
Frank? Frank, where's Charlotte? She bailed out just before we went down. I don't know where she is.
Where's the chopper?
I saw a cow. What kind of pilot do you think I am? I put her down safe and sound right over there.
All
So this is the
smiles.
team.
And
You familiarized yourself with their profiles?
Unfortunately, yes. With respect, these are the wrong people for a mission like this. This is a high-risk covert op in unstable territory. It's dodgy enough without having to babysit a head case, ghostbuster, anthropologist, and a drunk.
To be fair, he's also a pretty good pilot.
It's madness. But what if there are survivors?
There were no survivors of Oceanic 815. Don't ask questions, just do what you were hired for. Everything relies on you getting them in, getting them out, and preventing anyone from getting killed.
So it'll fly then.
Absolutely.
Can I have the phone now? Tell you what, I'll give you the phone. You tell me what you people are doing here.
as far as I can tell you, my guy.
I need to talk to Minkowski.
Minkowski can't come to the phone right now.
It's important. Go get him. Have him call me when he can.
I gotta go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing with her?
Burn up most of the damn fuel flying around in that storm. We barely got enough to get back to the freighter. We're not gonna carry any unnecessary weight. I'll take her on the next run. This is Juliet. And she was not on the plane.
What? You sure?
You know how many times I studied that damn manifest believing there was no Juliet Burke on that plane? She's a native.
Who would I like to know? Ben?
For Benjamin Linus. Now where is he?
Why are you looking for Ben?
Listen to me, please.
I'm sorry you got shot. I didn't intend for that to happen.
Really? Does it seem like you're about to shoot me yourself?
What good would you be to me dead?
I feel much more comfortable now. Thanks.
Wait!
Danielle, you should escort Alex away from here.
No, no!
Let's go. Come on.
She's right,
Alex.
let's go.
Anyone who doesn't want to see this should leave now.
I have information that you need. I have answers.
Why are they here for you?
Black Smoke, the monster. What is it?
I don't know.
Charlotte Staples Lewis. Born July 2nd, 1979, Essex, England. Parents David and Jeanette, eldest of three, all girls. He's here with two other team members and a pilot. Their names Daniel Faraday, Miles Strom, Frank Lapidus.
Your instinct was right, John. These people are a threat. And if you shoot me, you'll never know how great a threat they were. Me, James, they want me.
Why are you so important?
How do you know all this?
Because I have a man on their boat.
Why is this show so good? As a watcher that's very confused, why am I still watching this show? It's baffling me. But nonetheless, let's talk about episode 2. This has been one of the most weirdest experience I've ever had watching the show. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm not saying this in a bad way. It's in a good way. Because no matter how challenging it is for me as a watcher, because I'm a person like this, right? If you guys have ever watched me watch other series, I tend to I pay attention and I read between the lines a lot so that I can figure things out. This is one of the few shows that have actually, like, the way how they film things, the way how they do camera work, the way how they do dialogue, the way how they tease you, just everything about this show, it does not give you what you want, but you still want to watch it. Everything that is going on screen just seems so intriguing at the time, but yet still there is this nagging thing in the back of my brain that's just like, don't take none of this into stock, because at the very same time they're showing you something, there's all this other intertwining, interconnecting things that are happening in the background that you don't know about yet, right? So this is insane. This is insane. Stuff like this will literally, it makes you want to just go ahead and just binge watch the entire show and just get it over with, because it bothers you so much. Me watching 3 to 4 episodes every weekend is not enough, but unfortunately I have other shows that I have to watch, so I can't sit down and just binge watch like an entire season of this show. This is gonna be real interesting. It's gonna be a real interesting rest of journey for Lost. So let's recap a little bit. So we found out that they sent these 5 people on they took off a helicopter from the freighter, right, to come out here to find Ben. Now, why do they need Ben? That's another mystery that just came up in this episode as well, where it's like, why do they need Ben? Why are they looking for Ben? And this is after they found Oceanic Flight 815 in the ocean somewhere where it's not supposed to exist. Even the pilot, Frank, I believe is his name, is like, yo, that's not the dude that's supposed to be flying the plane. I know the dude. So somebody out here faked their death. And I'm guessing whatever organization this dude is from that went to visit Hugo and was talking to Naomi, I'm thinking that whatever organization he's a part of, that they're the ones that plot this entire thing. They're like, yo, let's make a duplicate plane and just throw it in the ocean somewhere out there so that people will stop looking for Oceanic Flight 815. So let's create a duplicate, throw it in the ocean, and let them expedition people find it somehow, and so that people will think that Jack and everybody that was on the flight is dead, confirmed, right? So it's interesting in that way, because he went to go see Hurley after the fact, because that was a flash forward in episode 1 where he went to go see Hurley. So that is a flash forward. So 6 of them came home from the island, and they're saying they should have never came home, they should have went back. So boy, it is going to be something when all of this starts being revealed, because I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be real exciting to watch everything unfold and give us some concrete setting stone answers. I mean, this is insane. These new people that just come on the island, a freaking Ghostbuster, anthropologist, the pilot, you have Of course, the girl Charlotte, I think he was one of them. We got Dan and whatnot. This is insane. This is insane. Intriguingly insane. The situation that's going on with the split, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I like the split, because I really don't. I don't like this that they split up. You know, we got a set with John, we got a set with Jack, because, you know, for 3 seasons we, you know what I'm saying, everybody's kind of like been together on the same page, mind you, butting heads and stuff like that, and they've always been like a unit, and now that unit is split, right? I'm not a big fan of it, but I understand why they did it. It works with the narrative of the show, but I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you and be like, yeah, I'm okay with them going in this direction. You know what I'm saying? It's good for the narrative to get this split among the main cast, right? It's good to have this split. I mean, as I said, they've butt head since like the first season. Jack and Locke just, they can't find common ground in most things, right? Because you know, they're both very, you know, have very strong will in their leadership, the way how they lead. So they're different. Plus, John feels like he's called by the island. Jack is more of, you know what I'm saying, he's more scientific based. So it's like, if shit don't really make sense, you know what I'm saying, he's not really gonna go with it. You get what I'm saying? So John is more of a man of faith. I think he did say that in season 1 as well, where it's like, that's where we differ, because it's like, I'm a man of faith, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he follows, you know, the things that may seem very unnatural and out of this world, crazy to you, he believes in that. So that's where they differ a lot. So the split, totally understand why they went with this narrative, and it's cool. It's cool, but I'm still a little salty. I'm still a little salty in that direction that they went this way. But as I said, it doesn't lessen my enjoyment of the show one bit, right? So Ben is out here spilling the beans because he knows all about these people. He knows that they were coming for him, and he has a man on their freighter, which is another, like, how the heck are you guys, what is this operation that Ben is going on about over on this island? Like, their reach is insane. Even though they're on this island, it's like, are they doing all of this just to protect the island? Because Dharma came in, they took out all the Dharma people, right, and took over all of their conglomerates, if you will. They took over their communication, all the stuff that they were building on the island. They took over all of it, the natives, right? Ben was not a native. We found that out last season. He just took their side, right? Killed his dad in the process. So here we are. This is an insane, crazy show that I'm watching right now. Lost is definitely, hands down, and this is not to say that Prison Break was not a great show. I'll say that one more time. This is not to say that Prison Break is a bad show, because you know how much I loved Prison Break. But Lost is definitely a better show. It's definitely better. It's the writing is better, and you guys know that I gave the writing, I believe I gave the writing like a 8.5 or 9. The story about 8 or 9, and Lost is just, it's a notch above, man. It's a notch above, and that's not like, you know, because this is more fresh. I remember everything that happened in Prison Break, but the writers for Lost are just they are taking you on a journey of mystery and just outright, you know what I'm saying, crazy out there stuff, you know, for fiction and supernatural things happening and stuff like that. Just a sci-fi in a world that you don't expect sci-fi to be in. You get what I'm saying? So it's mind-blowing how they've kind of meshed those, you know, kind of those two genres into one and be like, yo, this is a drama, but it's also like a sci-fi drama mystery as well. So it's like you're getting so many different things, and to think that there's only 3 seasons of this left, hopefully, I am hoping that they do not rush the ending to this. That's what I'm hoping, because they have created a lot of plot points to be filled in. So I'm hoping that they don't rush to the end and leave a lot of things up in the air for me to, you know what I'm saying, not feel cool about the ending. But we're not there yet, so let's not go there. Anyways, this has been great, man. Episode 2 was awesome. I'm gonna watch another one today. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like and comment. Catch you guys later, man. Peace.